Hey, what is up everyone, FloSkiLL on the mic today, and as you can see, here we go for the Mobile Mayhem Week 2, Day 1 today. So, I'll want that as well. So, the first game is going to be Invictus versus Cold, then Pegasus versus the leaderboards for the moment. We do have, on the Division 1, Invictus popping off 3 points for both of them, and Singular in the 5th spot. I'm not going to make you wait for any longer, and we'll just start off this first game between Invictus versus Cold. I'm excited to see that one. This stream starts, and yeah, I'm interested to see if some hard point on Summit between Invictus on the left side, as you can see, and Cold Esports on the right side. You guys see it on the top overlay there. But let's see who is gonna make the first move. Let's try it again in that. They already popping off 3 frags in his hands. He's literally doing the job everyone wanted him to do. Chakra is the MVP of Invictus every time. He might be one of the best players. And yeah, with the follow-up. If you guys were wondering, was side is still, it's not that far. It's not that far of a distance when it comes to the score or the points, but it's still pretty much there. It's still pretty much now. And we had the Cold Esports finally taking the lead over again with a 6 points lead, and map rotations now is happening. They need to get on these other hard point by the platform on B, and they know it's gonna be a hard one to contest. Chakra with another frag, trying to cover. They need some missing a few bullets on Spiky, who's gonna be able to kill him and take him down. To give you more when you only stuck basically in the third person shooter, you have to click every time for the first person, which is quite annoying, not gonna. And it's still contested. Chakra is trying to get on that. We do have Zux, that's just bot down. And they need to go for these rotations now. Spiky is gonna be the one facing a player, is gonna get dropped by in advance to the other team, but Chakra won that one. Taking the spoon, there's only P flag hard point there for US. And that's pretty unfortunate now for Invictus, who's I'm pretty sure they just need to be specialist time now. Moment in Chakra with a that I don't even think is gonna expect that. And if they keep this hard point in the side, you guys know what's happening. And Mid is doing every job that he can, every kills that he can. Zux is gonna be how they try to play that one through. We do have bots, and that's what we want so far. Only 20 more points required for Cold Esports to take this first map in their pockets, which is in a BO3, guys, as you guys all remember. Mobile Mayhem is running off Cold, clearing it all. So they played that really well, covered the entire side every time, and they went for trades and domination stand-up. They need that second map to go into the third one. What Imperial just said is that and everything, so it's Invictus and Cold Esports to show some support to Invictus and control the entire map, and they're starting to see how the T side is gonna rush. Sort of a control map they put is gonna show as well. And here we go. First round goes to Invictus into the second map. But they haven't said the last words. We know that Cold Esports might be waking up at any time. Sucks with another frag bomb, but trailer. Not it was be the reason though. Everyone's sitting by bottom woods. We do expect that Yaya is going to fall down into these bullets from evening. And that's back to a 3v4 in favor of Invictus now. Make it 2v4 only Sav with that treatment. 1v2, he needs to get douchebags done. Bomb has been dropped by the toilets, and now Chakra has the info. They're all rotating towards the A side. Sav running around, trying to go to bottom woods, trying to get these infos from B. I think this is where it's going to head over. It's just going to go towards B. Tried to get these frags done. Tried to get these bomb planted there because there's only 1 minute left in the clock to play with. He's going to reduce that to 45 seconds now. As the bomb just got planted on B, and it's all about the cover position there. Running around, play for times, waste the enemies playing for him. They do know that this guy is going to play by there. Moldy has been thrown. It's getting double pushed, and Chakra takes him down with a pistol and a crossfire from Evening. Giving a third round on if they split it. If you push back, you need to trade him back, but he might be able to heal up and get the other player too. So clutching, 3v2, Evening and Zux left on the Invictus side. And they need to get this shot. Evening with another follow-up there. Zux doing the job again, and that's gonna be A-bot coming up now from Invictus. Destroy, which might block their push. And we do have Spiky that has been able to go through the connector there. And I don't think Bomber is going to be aware of that. He's just going to wait behind the bomb, play for the head glitch. Finding some... Only going to be Jim. And with that sniper shot, 5-0 on lead. But we do see they're on the T side. Let's see if they're gonna play aggressive or just holding too quick right now. Is gonna get shot by Evening with that insane shot with the AG-40. And it's only Invictus. And that's gonna allow them to go straight into the third map. Domination on standoff, which might be interesting to watch. As a guess, it's no. Standoff is almost a one-sided map when it comes to the A flag spawn. When you're into C, you're getting spawn trapped, and if both of these teams, because we all know that Cold Esports is better at risk getting 6, so against Cold Esports, what can I say? Except that's a disaster. GG. We can't say anything else. It seems like on Cold Esports side, losing, they couldn't do anything. Domination. I want to see. When it comes to the A flag spawn, when you're into C, you're getting spawn trapped, and if they control this game. I'm sorry guys if the stream on YouTube is laggy, but you guys need to go on Trovo. If you guys are on YouTube, go watch it on Trovo. On in Splinter, you guys can tell me if that's fine as well. That'll be cool. Because I know on YouTube it's getting laggy, but just because of the dual stream from software. And I think on Trovo is fine. Pretty sure it's fine. By Spikey pushing towards this, and we do have both home flags captured so far. Yeah, but we do have Jim again. They're rotating around, but they're just trying to cover the. I'm hoping. Jakey using the RPG. That's a capture flag there, and I think he's using hardline because we see 250. Might be using hardline. With already 8 kills on the corner so far in this game. He's gonna be the MVP of Invictus right now. Only one SM10 on one side, shotgun on the other, and oh no, it seems on the Cold Esports side. It's pretty much Invictus controlling these B flags really well, actually doing that really well. And we do need Cold Esports maybe to wake up. They need time to get this done. I think the iPod just did a kill with that FHD, as you guys know. Now you don't have to lock on me or lock on an enemy's call streak to use it. A flag has been recapped by Invictus. They're trying to hang on the B flag though, but only a quarter left needed to get that cap player down. Which, yeah. They're trying to get on B though. They're so close from getting B, but they're just playing for trades and being maybe too greedy now from Cold Esports. And finally, here comes the B cap, giving them a few more points into this first round. Just throwing now to our Jim. They're about to triple cap. Trades. The tree. And we do see Cold finally waking up, but they always sell. And early B cap there. He's gonna get pushed by 2 players, missing these shots. Sam using gravity spikes. And this was worth by the Eclipse, missing so many bullets. He's just choking ears. And 2 players back tractor actually. And the B flag. James gonna shoot. And we have the entire Invictus roster sitting around the tractor and Sankaria. Missing those shot in Evening. Evening is just popping off now with 26 frags. Chakra with another kill. With these annihilator. Getting pushed. Takes one down. Might be able to take bot down as well. And yes, yeah. Which is really series. They're still controlling everything, trying to get those spawns down. Goliath has been thrown by Evening. Doing so much damages now on the Goliaths. Almost half of his health point has been dropped by that Goliath, and that's two RPGs required now to destroy Goliath. It's gonna be game changer. Might try to be greedy again, and then Invictus against Cold Esports. What a play in a combat! Really good round, and Invictus has popped off literally Evening. Almost 5,000 frags, and those 20 points are gonna go into a next matchup. Has to be Hammers. I'm pretty sure this is Hammers versus Bankers Esport, if I'm not wrong. Now it's going to be Hammers versus Bankers. It's going to be interesting. And we're just going to wait for players to join in, guys. So if you guys... And we'll be... See, we have the bird man.
Speak to cast some mobile Mayhem Call of Duty mobile.
Oh. Got my number after the stream though. I'll have to. Beards, sorry. Not birds. Beards.
So it's a Hammers, Hammers team.
So many matches in the last season. We do have Kosh popping off.
Hammers getting 1v2, so Hammers are definitely looking to stick together as they do. They're going to get into the next
tournament. That's everything. Really good.
Really controlling. You take an inch, and we'll give you a mile. You know, we'll take a mile, so to speak.
It was too early in the round, and so he covers his teammate.
As able to get.
And yes, they do. Let's see how they're going to try to play this one. Drari is going to get dropped while he had the Annie. And let's see. We do have points when it comes to doing such a decent.
Try to start getting control of this hard point put down. He goes Dark Wizard, being the wizarding this side of the bunker to once again stop Hammers from taking control and of course counter controlling this area and remaining in the
this mid hard point just because with hot wired on in the protecting to get that.
Yeah, it's just bunker that they had when you first round.
Yeah, they already used
kind of show bunker.
We do see picking up the sniper.
Oh, right, it's like they're doing.
Before bomb has been planted on it. It's on someone sitting by there.
And bunkers
about to get planted again, and it seems like defused, but not even because
you know when you're able team to boost that is really
won't be able to clutch this.
A bit unstoppable. Alma's gone down, quite connect, but now he's gonna.
Unfortunate for Drari missing the timing on Jazz, who's gonna give them the opportunity to take.
Yeah, but you want to make sure the bomb isn't being planted on the other side, but you're much better off pushing as a duo.
They're about to get 6-0'd by Bunkers, who's gonna give that second series 2-0 from Bunkers.
Yeah, it's possible, but over to the connect. Is he gonna? That's gonna be another one. Take, start shooting and yeah, like series. Hey, that
Singularity. By the time we get there, we'll be back really soon, guys. But by that, we're just a short break and don't worry. We'll be back. You need to be playing as if you were two players at the same time, because that's what you team need for the moment. Pegasus so far. Nothing really surprising as they are in the 5v4, but we do have Clashy.
These are in the league combat,
which is an interesting setup. It might be a better
his kills.
It's going to be a quick round. His frags done, and yes, he will. And they're controlling these sides.
Being a bit more slow to
I don't know. On the other side of 15. You know, we're looking at this
on this hard point.
It's gonna be hard now. There's some hard point.
Yeah,
popping off of that game.
Not, but it's not. Probably would have been able.
And there's such a close game. Pressure on their shoulders, and they would have focused more on the hard points instead of the strength. It's gonna be, as we said, such.
Got 5 minutes. So hoping that first round, how strong Head for Death can be and beat it. Flow.
So Singularity to take that win on Social 45 ring. I'm pretty sure that Pegasus are already confident now because they already are. Pegasus on the shotgun, even if that's his best gun that he's using and he's just popping off these days. The first bullet, Cynic.
But at the end of the day, I think Glacier
facing Baines now, who has because Bomb has been planted by the Eclipse, waiting for the until 16
and the whole of Pegasus. But either way, next round we clash you with the bomb.
No one is gonna expect him to go there. Magister, okay. Yeah. Magister not using the sniper because he's
freeze. Singular really need
to play Magister or just it's gonna get dropped by Nevs.
Nice Molotovs, that kind of
Denisio insane.
Both right to compound.
We do have Clashy taking a player down, which is gonna bring that situation back to a 2v2. This might be comfortable for them, but they are both on the same side, literally. Magister Pegasus.
One of the best chances for things up in this series.
Back into 1v3 now, and everything's still doable for him. We know that he's really good at clutching those games, and he's finally having the sniper on, but that's what they're saying, no, dude.
Already taken out just like that. Of course, it's going to be trade-off nice and likely as Clashy.
Clashy!
caught him. Hands can Baines plant it on any of these sites. They've gone for an A bomb plant. They haven't really.
Player is gonna be really low, not even gonna get pushed by his teammate.
Nice.
Bomb about to get planted.
This is being taken down, so it's ice block. Miney and Head for Death left standing. Clashy goes down, so it's going to be 3 against 5. As this could be.
And Baines push back, but Singularity.
Your opponent, you saw
2-0 them. But next game. For this game between Exurge to be another thing. Okay. Singularity, they're going to play in a 4v5 for this first hard point on Summit. We saw Singularity having such a hard time playing in that, and we know that Exurge are it's going to be hard for them to take that win, but everything is still possible.
Yeah, definitely. Of course, like we saw. Nobody's, no
one. They move together. They might be able to trade their teammate and just do those work.
Has some Nubis or maybe it seems like
100 points mark. House of
Curtis and I think
13 Magics are doing such a decent job. I'm pushing from Snow, and they it's back into House of Anubis control now.
See changes over.
Being able to take him down.
Nice.
And Magic with 17 kills so far. Trying to get this time like, or is it just trolling? We don't know. But it's working out for his team. House of Anubis taking the lead, and only 13 more points required for them to take that win.
Not as
Any later, and it seems like they're so well now. They're playing so well at carving duty. You should play the lottery. That's a close match.
Man. Close, so close. Such a great effort from Magic's. Legend gets knocked down once again, and that's going to be round 2.
They just popped off and did everything they could. Magic's is literally the game he's been destroying. 24 frag.
Anyway, a bad representative, but as a core team, when you play as a 5-man team, maybe players to play to their player to kind of stand.
The last season when it comes to ranked, and I know this is not representative at all. Our 15 is not that bad when you're for the search and destroy, so they might have to, it's gonna be a struggle. Just do anything if you use that sort of game.
Now, I do agree with me, Flo, but
I do.
That's kind of my perspective.
I do. As I mentioned, you only have one life, so and you have to make according to those. So team play is gonna be one to this. 3 frags already. Maybe the 4th, but no. Zero will take him down, and that's a disaster now. Ghoul.
Magic's man, could it be Magic? The death.
There's no way Ghoul is gonna clutch, man. No! Ghoul clutching a 1v3 with only the secondary. There's no way.
Exurge F in the chat, but now as we are into this next round. Hopefully we might be able to see Exurge get another chance to play. It doesn't help that Magic and Marvel have been taken out pretty much straight away, leaving it down to Legend and Insanity to hold on to this 2v5 round. Shots are going to be coming through. See a spy
thing for them. I'm pretty sure that this 1v3 puts an insane punch on their mental.
Oh man,
because they were having such a great situation and they're losing that 1v3. Even when they were in a 4v5 at the beginning. So 2 rounds in a row now for House of Anubis. That's a 2-0 lead for them. And it smells bad, I have to say. It smells bad for Exurge so far.
Yeah. 3-3 in the favor of Exurge, but 10. Magic, of course, knocks down there. C says Spy is going to be the last player standing. He does have the bomb.
I just saw having some wigs in their back.
Do pop off. It has a kill, so it's going to be a 4v3 into the favor of Xsurge. Of course, 5v4. How much were to lose this round were to lose this?
Go full tryhard mode, because now you can see that it seems like House of Olympus is basically trolling. We do see Ghoul using the XPO, which is not meta at all, and I've just seen it asking in the chat which gun he should use in that game, so I don't think he's taking that too seriously.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They need to troll. Marvel is gonna get that clutch, giving a second round to Xsurge, being able to tie the game. So I'm thinking if they lose this second game, they're gonna say, okay, no more time for fun, no more time for fun stuff, and let's get into the tryhard mode. He's gonna take his back to show everyone, and he might be doing that during that game too.
True, but I'm gonna give them one piece of advice. Really kind of, you know, dangle a bit of cheese in front of a rat. That rat might bite you, and then you get bitten and you lose your piece of cheese. So,
B are we taking this BP, doing another frag by the jungle, bringing that score back to a 4v4. 1-for-1 trade from Insanity and Zeref there. Back to a 3v3 now. Seems like the only controlling person, Insanity with another frag. He's gonna find Zeref in front of him, and the other player back there taking a few bullets. He's gonna get pushed. Legend with another trade.
Nice.
And that's only gonna be Spy left alone. They all try to push in, and Magix with another cover gives a third round in a row for Xsurge, coming back from nowhere in a 4v5. And for the moment dominating House of Anubis, and we might see a karma right there. And House of Anubis getting karma by their greediness.
Day for Magix to be accurate and to be just constantly pressurizing onto the members of House of Anubis, to me that says a lot of his skill individually.
And I told you that if they're getting destroyed, they went into tryhard mode. Ghoul picked up finally his Locust, takes a player down, is going to get traded with a Legend. It's back to a 3v4 though. So let's see how they're going to play that one. Sammy's so low HP down to the B side. Magic's one the one taking a few bullets and connecting those shots on him, taking him so low HP. One kill for Miracle. Insanity left alone in 1v4 down the side, and that's back to a tie. 3 rounds for his team. And as I said, they're just tryharding now. They're just stop being greedy. They stop being toxic.
Well, it still wasn't the easiest. Magic still putting up a great fight overall. He didn't get any kills in that last round, but he did keep the pressure on towards the members of House of Anubis. Now, of course, with the Marvel with the bomb in his hand, going to be looking towards that B site plant, and I think that's much more viable for Xsurge with only 4 members to go for that B site bomb plant, because like I said in the first round in the last series, it's much easier for a team to kind of, you know, protect that area around them with a couple of
getting pushed by almost everywhere. They're all taking these covers there. We do have Spy able to spot one player down. Ghoul,
nice.
Mine is going to take another one. And Marvel didn't even notice it was getting pushed.
Oh, wow.
He gets the wall bang by that glitch. There's one player by the bomb. It's going to get pushed as well. Marvel missing the shot on Spy. Again, it seems like they're unstoppable now.
Yeah, definitely a much better round coming out from House of Anubis. Maybe realizing that they just can't take things for granted. Now, as of course, we do see Legend with the bomb in his hands for the side of Xsurge. The
trailer is going to get pushed and shot from behind. Is not going to be able to expect and to see that coming from getting pushed. Magic.
Oh!
Magic's back now in a 1v3. Take that back to 1v2. Bomb has been dropped. What is it dropped though? It's dropped by Topwoods. Seems like Bomb up maybe trying to play around to see if someone is already covering that. And both players sitting into trailer is going to be the correct solution and correct decision for Xsurge. They're playing together, they're trying to rotate around and just covering the
moments. There'll be a pre-fire coming through, maybe baiting the members of House of Anubis. Those angles that will really make a count in this 1v2. He knows his back is against the wall. If he can really even things up and get this round, maybe go for the bomb plant. That's a bit risky, but he's got to use this to his advantage. Time is ticking down, so I think it was the right moment indeed. Now is a moment for Magix to really shine. He's got 11 kills so far in this game, but the bomb is looking to be defused. No, not fully. He's waiting.
What? Oh, wait, that's a 200 IQ play. And unfortunate, the molly was so close, and that's unfortunate from mids. And I think he should have stick to that bomb. If he defused that and went for the full defuse, he would have got it anyway. He was so far away.
Yeah, but I think it was just one of those things where they just wanted to be absolutely secure, and I kind of don't mind that coming out from House of Anubis, but instantly Magic gets taken out by Goal. with a beautiful sniper, and this is game, set, match point coming out for House of Anubis as they look to close this one out cleanly. As Insanity goes down, and Marvel's now the last player standing. He did not get spotted out. What the hell? That was... Whoa! Whoa!
I think he's baiting or just playing for time, but he's gonna get pushed from behind on the timing. Cool.
Nice.
What is he doing?
What? No! What?
Marvel choking
Marvel.
these shots, and unfortunately giving this game
Yeah.
to House of Anubis 2-0 lead in a 4v5. Nothing really surprising. We were expecting that from the beginning. That's unfortunate. But now it's over. House of Anubis finally taking 20 points, which they needed because they were still at 0. 20 points on the standings.
Yeah.
And no more points required to the team. And if Marky is joining while game is over. But this is not worth it, dude. Game is already ended. It's not useful that you join now. Okay, so
Pepperoni, man.
we'll now go into the last game, and it's gonna be Eclipse versus. Let me remember. Who didn't play? Eclipse
Chaos
versus Chaos. Yeah, Eclipse versus Chaos for the next game. Interesting one as well. Another roster from House of Anubis. I'm just gonna try to find this, but do you have any pronostics on those maps? Because Eclipse are just popping up these days and destroying everyone, so I really want to see how they're gonna play those games against Chaos. Do you have any specific ideas about how they're gonna play, or who's gonna take the? Maybe let's do a bet for the first hard point.
Honestly, man, I just want to see a 5v5. To be fair.
5v5?
I just want to see a 5v5. That's it. You know, I just want to see a 5v5, man. That's it. I'm not a demanding person. I don't ask for much, but just a clean 5v5 would be satisfactory for me.
It will be. We have low requirements now when it comes to game. We don't even want to see a third map. We want to see 5 players fighting against 5 players. So next matchup, guys, is gonna be Eclipse versus Chaos, and as always, you know the song, you know the lyrics. We'll be back in 2 minutes, just waiting for the players to join the lobby.
You guys, please kick us off. Please kick us off. Please kick us off.
Let's go.
Ready up, man.
And we're back for the last series of tonight's stream for Mobile Mayhem Season 2, Day 1. Hoping that you guys enjoyed the last games, even if there were 2 4v5s out of these 4 games. This one is going to be a 5v5. Low requirements right now, but I'm excited about this because Eclipse, as I've been saying, are popping off, and I want to see how they're going to perform against the second roster of House of Anubis.
Yeah, and look, you know, for Chaos, if they can perform anything like the main House of Anubis roster, then we'll see something pretty good. But like you said with Eclipse, look, I'm sure that they're ready to pick up this fight and take their ball if they're able to grab hold of the metaphorical ball that is the, you know, momentum. If they're able to grab that and take hold of it, then they'll run with it until the bitter end.
Sorry. Let's see how they're going to try to play these. Are they managing to play this hard point on Summit? You guys are used to it. This is the map rotations for today. Hard point Summit, social short firing, and let's hope. I want to end the stream with a third map, Domination Standoff. I want to see that map over again. I want to see that map again.
Yeah, definitely would like to see it end on a very tight matchup there between these two teams. We'll have to wait and see as the first hard point is about to pop up. Rozzy is going to start things off pretty nicely, taking down a couple of members of House of Anubis. Is going to be taken down, and maybe firm control be given over towards the side of Eclipse in this first hard point.
Insolence, the sniper, is going to try to get this price done, missing the bullets. But we do have Galaxy taken down. And that's doing his job now with the KR, and it's just popping off, taking this price, taking this hit markers there. And we need Eclipse now to finally contest this side. John Wick
there you
with
go.
the shotgun again, taking this.
No way!
What did I miss?
Oh, Champy just was down to like 1 health and was able to take down John Wick. Just like that, but now it's going to be evens coming out as the control is going to be given over, but it's going to be an even trade. Eclipse now racking up the points. It's going to be 21-19. The next hard point is going to be picking things up very soon. Who's going to gain control of this next hard point? I think House of Anubis, or should I say Chaos, is going to be looking to grab hold of this.
We do have Insolence popping up that shotgun again. Taking good shots, missing that one though. That's going to get pushed from behind. Throwing the anti-killer drone. Not able to connect on Youssef though. And he's going to get dropped by Youssef's shot. They're jumping from the stairs. That's still a good lead happening. 20 points lead from Eclipse. And double frag from that trick mine from Herspy. Because your game attack is too long. Don't change that over again. I can't say it an entire time. Come on, Herspy. Think about us.
Nice. Coming out from Dark Flame. Absolutely popping off for side. Getting a 3rd kill in a row. Getting a 4th kill. Dark Flame instantly grabbing hold of this hard point with the rest of his Eclipse team. And they do start to take a little bit more of a dominating lead. Dark Flame is popping off. He's got another one. Can he switch over to his loadout? He's going to look for a 2nd kill. Oh my god, Dark Flame. He got so many kills before he got taken out. He's on 10 in this game so far.
Oh my god, Dark Flame, the beast with the DRH, is just popping off, as you said, destroying everyone he could see. There's one player sitting behind. He's just going to try to take this spawn. I think he will manage to do that though. We do have Ozzy sitting in the enemy spawn. And Dark Flame, not enough bullets in the magazine to take him down, which is going to cost them the spawn for these hard points and give the opportunity finally to Chaos to tie the score and even take the lead over Eclipse roster right now. They're trying to get in.
Yeah, I
Insolence
think...
take the first, take the second, takes the third from Insolence. 2 other players in front of him, the fourth. And Insolence is popping off 4 frags in a row in such a short amount of time. And that's a massacre there.
Wow, because I was thinking, Flo, I was thinking, yeah, KS have a great, you know, control of this hard point. They'll be good, but no! The members of Eclipse just came in and were just like, nah, we're taking this on over, mate, and that's the end of that. And they do start to take a little bit of a lead, but however, with Chaos taking the rest of that last hard point, it will be a little bit closer in points now, 76 to 66.
Insolence is gonna get shot by Yusef and that sniper coming from Snow. They do have control over the next one. Our Flame is gonna be there waiting for them by that Egglish. Merleys have been thrown, and that's really well played. Rossi taking another player down. And we do see Insolence and Dark Flame that are literally popping off when it comes to the score and amount of kills they're doing.
Yeah.
Already 14 and 13 kills for each of them. John Wick on the side will be controlling Snow, I guess, with that War Machine. And they're having a pretty good control on that high point right there, not giving any chances to the other team to go even close to that one. And the trades are up. Trades are OP. Insolence is still destroying everyone, and that's an impressive work happening with almost twice the score of the enemy team. 120 points to 66 right now, Imperium.
Yeah, really so much coming out. And Aussie, you know, it's nothing against the rest of the Chaos roster, but it's quite clear that Aussie's the one that is really giving some form of impact for the rest of his team. He's on 15 kills so far for his side. And if we can grab a few more along with the rest of his team, might be able to work in their favor. However, Eclipse just seem to have an answer for everything as they do. Of course, once again, grab hold of this hard point there. Just 8.7 points away from taking this first round.
And they will be able to. That's going to be a win. And what a game from Eclipse against Chaos. What a game that is. And they played that so freaking well that this round went almost pretty fast. We only went into the second time of the first half point there. So that was a pretty close game too.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good match from them. And what can we say about that map control? That was insane. Trades, revenges, and playing as a team. Everything was there now.
Definitely, and you know, Dark Flame, I just can't believe what I saw from him, right? It was just, it reminded me of Magic, but to be fair, at times better, because, you know, Dark Flame just, it was like every time somebody just came towards him, it's just like batter, just knocking out of the park. It was just really great play by Dark Flame. Of course, Insolence getting 19 kills, he was the MVP of that game. I just got to say, Dark Flame, 17 kills. Easily a strong backup for this Eclipse side.
He is, and Insolence on the other side of the shotgun was just clearing every position now. And we might take a look at Insolence because he's the sniper of the Eclipse roster, and he's been doing such a great job. I think he's even going to be on the marksman list for that season, and I'm hoping that he's going to do his job, trying to get these first frags in the round in early sessions. And yeah, I'm going to see on the other side we do have Yusef going off with the snipes, maybe Galaxy putting it out again. But Search and Destroy Firing Range is definitely going to be an interesting one. And let's see, we need Chaos to get this map so we can go into the domination. But I don't think Eclipse are going to go that way, and they're just going to go as hard as they can and try out as much as possible there.
Man, I'm just hoping that we will get this third game in domination standoff. It'd be great to see, but Eclipse, if they play as controlling as they did in this first game, it's going to be hard for Chaos to really break through the Eclipse shield, so to speak.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be hard for them. It's not going to be easy anyway, because Chaos is, even if they were not playing at the best level on this Hotpoint Summit, I'm pretty sure that they're going to wake up on this Search and Destroy. At least they're going to try to do everything. If they won't do as their main roster did and try to troll in the beginning, they're going to go full tryhard mode since the start of that game.
Well, also if you just noticed, like I have, yeah, I did think that KS had only loaded in with 4 players. I thought that was the case, but we did get their 5th player just about as the game started. So sorry about that. I thought it was a 4v5, but it's going to be a clean 5v5. And now with Ray Bay, with the bomb in his hand, let's see what Chaos can do, Flo.
Insolence is already being really aggressive with the sniper, pushing from mid, trying to throw this stuff out. Thunder Trophy, and on the other side, on the T side, they're going for a control map, sitting by woods, almost everyone. There's only going to be Ray Bay by long, taking the defense on A. There's one player that pushed, and that player is Dark Flame, that pushed just behind these wood walls right there, just behind woods. And that's going to be interesting if Ray Bay tries to push on the side. He might have some issue taking him down. Insolence takes Galaxy down with a nice shot from mid. That's down. House of Enemies. Chaos roster is down to one player. Youssef trades that kill to get back to a 4v4. And it seems like it's really passive so far, Imperium.
Yeah, it is. I was just thinking both teams are trying to play calculated. Zumba Cafe is able to take down Champy, so it's going to, of course, put it down to a 4v3. Youssef taking a lot of damage, but with the sniper in his hands, he's still trying to do something from the high ground. Ray Bay still has the bomb, so and he's close to a bomb site. Might be looking to plant it, maybe put a little bit more pressure onto the members of Eclipse.
3v3. What are they going to do? We do have one player still sitting on top woods. Oh, I think this might be... Okay, this is glitch on the mini-map. One player is sitting around B, and this player is Youssef. Insolence with another frag.
Oh!
Missing the other shot, though. Straight into that, missing another one on Ozzy. And he needs to get this shot connected, and he's gonna get traded back, but Insolence with a third kill. Leaving Rosie and her speed in a 2v1 against Youssef now, pushing straight into the what a shot. Oh, okay, Youssef. 180 straight into his face. But anyways, gonna give this first round to Eclipse. And that was such a long round. Such a passive game and playstyle.
It was. But I like that, right? Because I think that's this game mode allows you to be a little bit more passive, right? It allows you to be a bit more calculated both when you're terrorist when your attack and your defense, right? Because when you're attack, you're able to set up that attack, and when you're defense, you're able to set up your defense. Of course, you're not always going to know where to defend from, but if you set it up so you're dynamic on your defense, it could definitely work in your favor.
And we just witnessed the Galaxy hitting doing a hit marker. No, that was Youssef. Hit the marker again. Insolence takes Ray Bay down with another nice wall bang over here. Champy with a 1-4 trade back at it again. We're back to another 4v4. And they're all sitting by behind woods, not being too greedy or too aggressive on the CT side for Eclipse. They're all waiting for them to try to push on the side or take control over the bomb side though. And it smells like it's going to rotate towards somewhere because they're all moving around and not deciding where they want to go. Trying to get control over the maybe the A-long. We do have Galaxy trying to get a few peek. No kills yet so far in that game.
Contact with enemy.
And it's gonna
Oh, they've been spotted out. Galaxy
right
so
there.
close. Oh, nice grenade coming out from Dark Flame to take down Galaxy. And what was very important was that it was the player that did have the bomb initially, but now as Ozzy picks it back up, it is going to be a 3v4 in favor of Eclipse. But the bomb has been planted, and I don't mind that, but now with Dark Flame taking out Champion, it's just going to be Ozzy and Youssef left standing.
I'm pretty sure they're both going to play for that trailer thing. He's going to wait. Why is he droning in front of Ozzy? What a mistake that was from Dark Flame. Giving them the opportunity to take him down. And they have the info about both players sitting by the long. Youssef takes another down. And that's only going to be Ace Up in Zumba Cafe left alive in a 1v2. He's being pushed by everywhere now. He has the info. Ozzy missing those bullets and those timings. Speed takes him down. Not hiding enough behind the bomb. And Youssef giving a round, and the first one into this Socialist Choice firing range, 2 KOs, it's back to 1-on-1.
Man, this is probably, I know we're barely into this game, but this is my favorite round. This is my favorite, game that we've seen in all of the series that we've casted tonight, because what I'm noticing is that both teams are respecting each other, right? Chaos are respecting the fact that they need to get back into this series, and I think Eclipse are respecting the fact that they can lose this, right? That it is a kind of game mode where they might not be able to continue the momentum and the strength that they had in in the first game. So I'm really happy to see this in front of our eyes.
Yeah, we do have another trade finally coming, and that was a mid push happening from Eclipse actually, so that's now back to 1v2 for OZ. They both have the infos about where the players are, and they might have to rotate towards B. OZ has the bomb in hands, trying to clear the side before he even goes close to one of those. That's going to be hard for him though, because both players against him are with snipers, so he needs to play short range. OZ takes the first player down. Insolence at the info now, and OZ seems like he's going to find some cover and rotate back towards the A side. I'm pretty sure Insolence is still waiting for that line by the connector, and bomb is about to get planted on a safe behind the side, and he's going to play it open now so he can go straight into long. When he's planted for that spot, you can go into American, you can go into trailer, and you can go into a long. You have full cover and full view over it everywhere. Insolence is gonna get low thanks to that trophy system. They do have the info now about where it is, and that's in a 1v1 situation between OZ and Insolence.
Yeah, it's a great play coming out from Ozzy. He was able to be offensive, but Insolence, my lord, will you just absolutely goddamn chill, Insolence? Like yeah. Just those sniper shots, just like nobody's business. Great play coming out from Eclipse, but also gotta say Chaos. You know, credit where it's due. It was a great push when it was just that 1v2, and he was attacking. He got the information, and he did plant that bomb, but man, became too much.
Too much. 2 rounds now for Eclipse, 1 for a Chaos. And it seems like we have 2 players by the A long. He might get the info from the bottom if he goes into the glitch through woods. Seems like he won't connect. Champi was having some connection issues right there. And they're playing so passive. I'm more into pushes because I like aggressivity, and I like people pushing really hard, trying to get his up and frags. And it seems like he's not getting games out. So Galaxy takes the frags on John Wick in the corner with a nice play. Insolence with a follow-up. And A bomb might be planted soon now.
That was a really great play coming out from Galaxy. He knew there was going to be somebody in the corner of that container, so he did, of course, go for that pre-fire shot. But now Zumba Cafe and Rozzy, along with Dark Flame, last remaining 3 players. For instance, it's just going to be that clean swipe out, defuse the bomb, and another round going over in the favor of Eclipse.
He killed himself, but that's going to be 3rd round for Eclipse. Insolence hits it so many shots, but doing hit markers right there, so he has a pretty good accuracy on that game. 6 frags already on his side, and that's the final round before they switch sides. Let's see how they're going to try to play. Maybe, as this is the final round, you might try to do stuff like pushing straight or rushing or being aggressive, and it seems like that's what they're about to do. They're pushing straight into the A side, finding Insolence in front of them, missing the sniper bullets. But he needs to get some cover now because everyone's sitting by that side, and Youssef will take him down with that nice shot. Youssef with the follow-up. And come on, Youssef, you're unstoppable. Show us your skills with a sniper.
Zumba Cafe claps back, gets a nice kill onto Youssef. But the bomb has been planted. Molotov being thrown out. Ray Bay is going to be inside the trailer, but he's going to get pushed out. Nice play from Rozzy.
Champi is pushing straight in mid, trying to get the open frags. Dark Flame is with the cover right there. He's not even low HP, so he's going to be able to get through the trailer. Both players on both sides. He's going to miss those shots, and we do need Rozzy to trade. And there's only Galaxy now.
Enemy contact.
He's going to miss those shots, and Galaxy able to give another round to Chaos. 2 rounds now for Chaos, 3 for Eclipse. Switching sides, and everything is still dribble so far, Imperium.
Man, this is so close. This is so close. I love it. Much love and respect to both sides in this game, in this series. Definitely what a strong way to end the day in this Mobile Mayhem tournament. I'll tell you that much. But let's see who will, of course, come out on top. See, of course, switching sides. Eclipse are going to be the attack side. They're going for that B bomb side. And I think that's pretty good because when we look at Chaos, they didn't go for any B bomb side plant at all when they were at the attacking side.
Galaxy is doing such a great job there. 3rd frag for him. It just destroyed everyone trying to push, and Youssef coming from behind, tying the game back to 3-3.
Wow.
We might see Chaos pop it off now and just getting the second game, so we go into domination. I want that, so thank you Chaos for finally waking up in these rounds.
But I do think Eclipse do have to maybe go back to their kind of passive play that we saw when they were defense. Because when you're attack, you're able to be a little bit more calculated, right? So just don't go all in on the bomb site. Look to try and pick players off left, right, and center. It's kind of what they've done, but they traded a couple of kills so far. Instance has been taken out. The bomb is being planted. What can Dark Flame, John Wick, and Zumba Cafe do in this side? They do claim another kill onto Champion, so it's going to be a clean 3v3 flow.
Oh, Galaxy again with this double frag. It's a 1v3. Dark Flame is coming from behind, taking the bomb planter down. Oh, they has two players in the spray. That was so lucky. He wouldn't have enough bullets. But what a nice try that was from Dark Flame. 200 IQ play there coming from behind, and that's going to give a 4th round to Chaos. But what a nice try that was from Dark Flame. And I'm a bit disappointed because I wanted to see him getting every single one of them in the back. I wanted to see that thing.
Yeah, it was close, but no cigar. My friend went a little bit too deep. And you paid the price. But now as a John Wick has a bomb, with the Eclipse side, what they can do with this.
Eclipse just playing passive as Chaos did for the entire game. On the T side, they're just not being greedy because they know they're losing by 1 round now. Let's see if Insolence is going to get that pre-fire by the metal wall. I don't think he will. They're just going to wait. Take those lines, take those shots. Dark Flame on the other side. He's having the info about the fact that Ozzy is jumping by the green car. He's even going to throw a nade over there, trying to explode the car. Missing the... Oh, okay. That was a bank shot that he tried. 1 minute, 16 seconds left on the clock to play with. Insolence got wallbanged and tagged. And Ray Bay will be taking him down. Eclipse is now down 1 player. And a 4v5 is going to be such a hard situation to push on the side turn.
Yeah, they do have to try and take a little bit of initiative. Nice shots coming out from Dark Flame to take down Galaxy. It's going to be a nice even trade. Go for another one. Nice play coming out from Eclipse. Sticking together as they look to plant the bomb on the B side. Dark Flame trying to set things up to, of course, defend this bomb plant against the members of Chaos.
Youssef with another kill. Already 14 frags for Youssef. He's literally the MVP on the Chaos side. Ray Bay needs to get some more frags now. They are in the 2v3. They need to defuse that bomb that has been planted by Eclipse. It's going to be such a hard thing to do. Youssef is straight pushing, takes him down. And Ray Bay, maybe the follow-up is solo HP that is going to get pushed by every player. And that's back to 4-4. What a close game that is. And what a nice retake that was from Eclipse.
That was great by Eclipse. They played better as a team, right? Even though they lost their first player, they realized when they did lose Insolence, they had to kind of be a bit more controlling, but they were controlling as a team in that last round. I think that was the core of them taking over.
I'm down. Need backup.
Let's see what they're going to try to do. Galaxy is doing this stuff. He's doing what he can. Doing another game, and Insolence is going to get traded straight away by Ray Bay. They're camping, not camping. You understand what I mean. When it comes to Search and Destroy, there's never camping. It's only cover. And Eclipse are in a 3v4 now. Even if the entire A side is opened while only 1 player is sitting by the trailer, they might try to push in. Champy is going to be the one sitting there. He's not even aware that bomb's watching and planted on his left side, and he might lose life on the timing. He's just going to push in. Not able to take 1
nice
down.
play! Oh my god, what great play coming out from Rozzy. Took down the members of Chaos so low. In from behind, it's going to be another lovely kill. Now he's going to be the last man standing while the heal up is going to be coming through. The bomb is planted, so of course, time is against Chaos. It's a 1v1 for the point game set winning match. The pre-fire coming through, but Ray Bay with the headshot to take down Rozzy, defuse the bomb, and that's going to be a game set match point. Well, not game set match, but game point for Chaos.
I was about to say Rosie has such the best position there because he was in the egg glitch, but Ray Bay slided into trailer and destroyed him with that spray of the SM-10, connecting on the headshot. Only 1 more round for Chaos to get the second map and to allow us to get into a 3rd one. And what a shot that was from Ray Bay, and that was an insane choke, I have to say, from Zuba Cafe. He was behind him, really low HP, and messed up the entire hip fire, not connecting those bullets. That would have been the clutch. Zumba trying to push in. Champy gets the first frag. And that's a messy push happening from Eclipse now.
A little bit of a desperation push in my eyes from the side of Eclipse right now. You know, their backs are a little bit against the wall. They gained advantage in the first game, but they don't want to lose it. Yusuf and Ray Bear definitely popping off. It's going to be up to John Wick left on his own. But that is it. That's going to be a round over, and that's going to be game for Chaos, and we're going into a match 3.
Excited to see this match 3, and happy to see that Chaos finally woke up and popped off. And the 2 best rounds, they played out so well thanks to the insane clutch from Ray Bay in 1v2. He did pretty well, and now we're gonna go finally into another standoff. We started with a BO3 and the 3rd map, and we're gonna end that stream with a 3rd map as well.
Wow.
So domination on standoff is gonna be interesting. Let's see who's gonna run persistence. What are your thoughts about that perk? Because many players, many content creators have been saying that it's just ruining the game. So what do you think about this?
Like, so for Eclipse, Insolence was the one that really kind of stood out for me, and it seemed, without kind of putting him on a pedestal, if any time that he kind of got taken out early, it felt like Eclipse struggled to get back into that point or into it, and that kind of worries me for Eclipse coming into this last match. But then again, I know for the side of Chaos, like Yusuf and you know, Ray Bay really played strongly for their side. So I think if they can keep that, you know, that consistency going, it could be really, really good stuff for Chaos.
Could be, and I'm expecting them to play with the persistence perk though. I'm thinking, because this is domination, so I'm hoping that whenever you hop on a flag and you get a kill, you get twice the number of points that you get for a regular kill. So you get 200 points per kill if you don't run hardline on. So I'm hoping they're gonna play with that, even if many people are saying it's ruining the game. I think if it's in the game, it's for a reason, and if everyone is allowed to use it, you couldn't complain about this, according to me. So this is what they're doing.
Exactly.
They're using persistence. I'm pretty sure they're gonna use it. I think John Wick was one of the persistence users in the Eclipse roster, and on the other side, I'm pretty sure that Galaxy is gonna use that as well, and Ozzy. So we're just about to witness and just about to see. Only future can tell. But we're finally going into a 3rd map, and I'm excited because I wanted that for so long. We had 2 4v5s where it was almost impossible for them to go into a 3rd map. But now we finally have it, so I'm gonna enjoy that one name.
Yeah, so look, you know more than me when it comes to the game, the teams, the rosters, etc., and you know, the game modes, etc. Coming into this 3rd game, you know, gotta know who's your pick for, right? I know the teams have been close, but who is your pick, Flo?
For this final, I think we just saw Chaos waking up on the Search and Destroy, even if that wasn't a respawn mode. So I would say Chaos just for that comeback, but in the end, I think it's gonna be Eclipse because we saw that on the hard point they were just dominating.
Okay, so you're going for Eclipse.
I'm going for Eclipse. I think I'm going for Eclipse for this game. Just looking at the way they played the hard point.
Okay. I'll go for Chaos. Just off the back of kind of what we saw, and I do think, again, if they can kind of consistently shut down Insolence, I think that would really help them. They feel a little bit more well-rounded, but then again, Dark Flame, right? You know, he stood out at times. He stood out easily in the first round, and you know, maybe if he goes on a bit of a roll, that could really shut down Chaos. You know, it's anybody's for the taking, right? It really is, and to me, one of the closest series we're seeing in the Mobile Mayhem tournaments.
Yes, we are. Game is about to get started though, and I'm hoping that, I don't know, how could they play? Should they go straight for a B push, as this is a one-sided map? When you are on A, you have a really good control, and when you're on C, you can get spawn trapped pretty easily too. So
yeah,
I don't know what to say. They're gonna play strategic. They need to run around, get the kills, and get their score streaks on. Alright, so you're going for Chaos, I'm going for Eclipse. At least one of us is gonna win.
That's normally how a 50-50 pick works, to be fair. Flo, you know, I don't know what your maths is like, but that's normally how these things work. It's like a little bit of a coin flip. We are waiting for the teams for the players to ready up, so to speak. But yeah, we'll just have to get this show on the road. All players are ready. We are getting into this final game of the evening, the final game of this series, and see who will come up between these two fantastic teams.
2 + 2 makes 4, -1 that 3 quick maths, according to me.
There you go.
Eclipse versus Chaos. 1 round and 1 map for each team. This is the final one. Whoever gets this round and this map in their favor is going to win this series. Exciting match that just starts in now, and let's see how they're going to try to play. When we look at the minimap, we see 3 players trying to get these C flag pretty quickly. Insolence is pushing at the bottom, Granny taking players down. 2 more players are coming from behind, and I don't even think it's going to be worth of that. Galaxy is going to get shotted down, and this already might give them an opportunity to get on B there, if they try to go for it at least.
Dubai kind of going a little bit even. Really, like it's so close, but it does seem like Eclipse are trying their best, and they do grab hold of the B side. That's pretty good stuff. But now, can they hold on to it? Can they keep control of this mid side? Of course, it's not going to be easy. However, they do still have a little bit of a point lead going forward, and that could really set them on a bit of a roll in this game.
Yeah, we do see that their Zumba Cafe is not even playing aggressive. On the other side, they try to go for a triple cap, which is really greedy from them, but we might be understandable. And we do see that they're trying just to hold the site and camp on top. Zumba gets a hit marker by Red Bay sitting by the barrel.
Oh, wow!
We do have another shot coming from mids, and B is getting capped right now.
He's getting captured. That's going to be good. It's not quite, though. It's not quite. No. Eclipse are going to look to shut that down. Of course, nice shots with the shotgun coming out for Instance. It's going to be 1. It's going to be 2. It's going to be a 3-way kill for Instance, and just says to Chaos, you go near our B side and we will shut you down.
Insolence is doing such a great job. Shock RC gets him a free kill. And he's not even running. Let's look at persistence user. We do have 4 persistence user on the Eclipse side, except Insolence just running the lightweight for the shotgun. And on the other side, we do have.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Will somebody just give Insolence a chill pill? I said, what did I say, Flo? I said, if Chaos can shut Insolence down, then they might have a chance. But they're not shutting him down. He's running rampage against the members of Chaos.
Yeah, Galaxy on the other side is doing such a great job with these shotguns so far. It's trying to get these burn traps on by the A side, but we have John Wick coming from behind. We'll take him down. Insolence again with the triple Insolence! Please stop that guy! Stop that guy!
That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! Just keep it on him. I'm sorry, man. I love the whole of Eclipse, but just keep it on Instance for just a hot second, because the way he's playing, it's absolutely unstoppable.
Already 18 kills in the round so far, and this is just popping off. Round is over. 33 points lead coming from Eclipse now, and as you say, okay, Insolence is literally the major target and the wanted guy on this game. You want to take him down so you have opportunity to get on flags, otherwise it's just gonna hunt you, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna dream of him, and he'll be in the Chaos Nightmares tonight.
Man, he is the D point. You know, he's a D point. He's the dynamite point. Never mind the A point. Never mind the B point. Never mind the C point. He is the D point for Chaos to try and take control of.
You're just pushing towards the square and taking everyone down with that operator skill. And we do see Ray Bay trying to camp on top. And Insolence coming like, don't camp right there, buddy. I'm gonna be there to take it down. Insolence with another kill capture. He's gonna get pushed on top, I think. Takes Galaxy down again. And that's gonna be a Goliath now. Unlocked from Insolence. And a triple cap may be happening. Triple cap from Eclipse.
Oh my god. Is that? Somebody just, somebody just give this guy, man, just, I'm a little bit speechless, like, really. And to be fair, it's not like the rest of Insolence aren't doing a good job, because they are, but Insolence is clearly standing up on his own 2 feet. 22 kills in this game.
22 Friday, and it seems like they now need a triple cap to get that win. They will need to triple cap at least for 10 to 15 seconds to get that win. Otherwise, it's going to be over. Goliath have been dropped pretty fast, but it's not impressive. It's not surprising because they reduced the Goliath HP anyway, so it gets dropped down pretty faster, much faster than before. That's a double cap happening now. For Chaos, but they need to go for that A1, and I'm pretty sure that the Eclipse roster is aware of that.
Nice play coming out from John Wick. He's looking to pick things up for his side. He's going to go for another one. He trades it out between him and Yusuf. Coming out now, it's going to be 120 to 65 with 3 minutes to go in this round. It does seem like Eclipse has this one in their control.
He's just destroying people. Literally destroying people. Zimba is trying to get these flags. B is almost captured, even if they don't need that. He's gonna get 1-8 from Ray. Dives into Ray molly.
Oh no! Why did you go into the hard point with the Molotov still frying up on your side? But maybe they just feel that damn confident.
Reducing that flag. We're gonna have John Wick for the War Machine. He's gonna push straight into the Goliath. Has been taken down pretty quickly again. And that's a disaster. Goliath is up. And he's about to unlock his VTOL, but anyway, he won't need that to get that win. As the game is almost over, I need to say something about the last stream we did for Mobile Mayhem for Eclipse. And I had to say something really important to these players. I do apologize for what I said during the last stream, because I said on stream, which is not a good thing at all, that Insolence might be a cheater, okay? Because he was doing suspicious, and as you can see, he's just destroying people. But after this stream, we had proofs and screenshots and videos of him playing with a VC, so I need to apologize, because just so everyone knows, Insolence is totally legit, entirely legit, and I made an insane mistake saying that on stream, or even thinking that about players. So I do apologize. I hope you guys won't mind and won't blame me for this. I'm pretty sure you guys are mature enough, and we already went in the call with Insolence and people to fix it out. So I just needed to say that on stream, because I know when I make mistakes, I don't have any problems to assume these. Sorry for speaking alone now in Emporium, but I thought this was on my mind, and I had to take it out.
Well, I'll tell you what's on my mind is the fact that Eclipse absolutely dominated that game. Chaos really just couldn't contain the pressure that Insolence and the rest of the Eclipse side were putting them under. I think it was like 28 or 29 kills for Insolence alone. We also saw, John Wick popping off and Rozzy popping off when they needed to. So that was really great. And overall, yeah, it's again kind of what I talked about at the start of me casting. It's not the fact that Chaos played bad. It's just Eclipse played much better.
Yeah, GG's Eclipse. I think. I'm happy because finally one of my pronostics is good. I finally won and I was right on the pronostic there. But to be fair, as you let me choose before, I think you knew that I made the correct decision saying that one team was over the other one level when it comes to the race ban. So no, we both won. To be fair, we both won that bet.
Yeah, everybody won watching that insane gameplay coming out from Eclipse, and it really was genuinely a fantastic way to close out today's games, and it really was an entertaining sight to see. And no, to be fair, even if I had been first choice, I probably would have still have kept with Chaos. Reason why is because they had won that second game, right? So it was that little bit of a that kind of, they clawed their way back, and it was that, maybe the momentum of winning that game too would give them more confidence coming into game 3, that kind of thing. So I probably still would have gone for Chaos, to be fair, but it's quite clear to see that Eclipse were just kind of head and shoulders above Chaos in that last round.
Yes, unfortunate for Chaos, and the other chance they get is going to be on Thursday. Sadly, I don't think you're going to be casting by my side on Thursday. unfortunately.
It's a shame, but I'll be tuning in.
Alright, so I'm just gonna say thank you everyone for doing that stream. Thank you Imperium for co-casting with me. As always, it's such a pleasure to be by your side. And I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you did, please, everyone, click in the description, moderators. I was gonna spam the socials from Imperium and for Mobile Mayhem. Make sure to drop them a follow. And if you guys want to see more of this Mobile Mayhem Season 2 content for the EU League, please follow that travel channel so you guys be notified whenever we go on stream or cast again. Hope you all had a good session. It's over for both of us, Imperium and I. And we wish you all a good night. See you later, everyone.